Today, we are talking about how to succeed in the new normal and what we're noticing about successful businesses. I'm here with my really good friend, Dr. Penny Moyle.
Hi, Rachel. It's so good to be able to work together on this. A great opportunity to reconnect.
Yeah.
So we've been talking about some of the global clients you've been working with lately and what they're doing that's different from the way they were working before. So what's the main thing you've seen them change?
So I think the biggest thing, the single biggest thing, has got to be unlocking decision making in order to be able to move forward and respond to the situation more rapidly. So I don't know if you're familiar, I know you're familiar with John Cotter's work and the Burning Platform, but this crisis does seem to have enabled organisations to really have unlocked those decision-making matrices that were somehow knotted together. Very complex organisations are now able to respond and move swiftly to respond to dealing with the situation that they're in.
Yeah, nothing like a burning platform to focus the mind. You need
Absolutely.
to move quickly. So has there been anything that's been sort of a surprisingly good thing that's come out of this sort of change in pace and way of working?
I think that one of the things that surprised me slightly is how much better organisations are at getting at listening. And that's really unlocking a lot of creativity. So they're not just listening within their management forums, but they're actually listening to creative ideas that are coming out from anywhere in the organisation. So from the people that work below them. But also what the really great organisations are doing are starting to listen to customers, new customer groups that they hadn't identified before, existing customer groups, and to think about what solutions they want. And also they're starting to listen to each other within their industry sector and to think about what it is that they're doing differently that's enabling them to move forward. So that creativity is coming from a whole range of different areas. Of course, the really good organisations were already doing this stuff.
Yeah.
But in tight times, it's the ones who can build in this new listening style that are really going to find that they adapt and respond effectively.
Yeah, so as you say, we've always known that listening was important, but even more so now when things are a bit tough.
Yeah, absolutely.
So coming down to sort of the individual level, what are you seeing that is the differentiator between those individuals who are really thriving currently and those who are perhaps not coping quite so well?
Yeah, so I'm doing quite a lot of coaching work, obviously online at the moment. And one of the key things that people are talking to me about is just the deluge of information and the on-screen time being exhausting. Those who are really starting to thrive have already anticipated the need. They need to prioritise. They need to rethink their day and their priorities, what they're spending their time on, and make sure they are attending to the critical issues. And of course, a huge benefit of doing that is that they are then also delegating more effectively to the people who work for them in their teams and really starting to bring out the potential in those individuals. So they're stepping up into the space they would have been in, really starting to work more effectively. The ones who are really struggling haven't really quite identified what their key priorities are yet and are just trying to attend to everything that's coming at them. And it's just not possible.
No, not even if you work day and night.
No.
So in summary, it sounds like we've got some better decision making happening, faster, more effective, more efficient. We've got some much better listening going on than has happened in the past, going beyond lip service and actually really listening. And then there's this piece about prioritization and delegation. At an individual level, that'll make the difference.
Absolutely. And do you know what, as you say those, just summarize those things, they're not new things. They are things that we work with our clients and have done for a very, very long time. It's just that this situation has really focused people and I think brought them more to the fore.
Yeah, I think those things were always important, but they're absolutely critical now.
Yeah, I agree. Great. Nice to speak to you, Penny. Hope people found that useful.
I hope so too. Take care.
See you.